about virtual reality. I think all of you have seen virtual reality somewhere in your everyday life. What is virtual reality? The devices and apps that turn the real world into virtual. It is the use of computer modeling and simulation that enables a person to interact with an artificial three-dimensional visual or other sensory environment. It is an artificial, a computer-generated environment. It's three-dimensional. We can see all over it and move through it by wearing special devices, interactive devices, which send and receive information and are worn as goggles, headsets, gloves, or body suits. For example, I guess all of us have seen virtual reality glasses. The lady is wearing the glasses and she sees her two fingers in the virtual environment. A virtual reality example, a user wearing a helmet with a stereoscopic screen views animated images of a simulated environment. Motion sensors pick up the user's movements and adjust the view of the screen accordingly, usually in real time. The user turns the head or steps forward, backward, or anywhere, changing the perspectives and creating an illusion of being there. And data gloves provide the sensation of touch. The user can even pick up things. If you see in this picture, the user on the right creates a circle, and this circle is designed in the virtual environment. The user on the left holds two gloves and is just waiting and holding as a character in the virtual environment. So many uses of virtual reality. The lady on the left uses virtual reality to manipulate the HMI interface. The man on the left is wearing virtual reality devices to manipulate devices in a factory, maybe. I don't think it is real. It is for training reasons here, but it could be in the future. It could become reality. From where you are, you connect with the facility and repair something which is miles away. The lady on the bottom is playing with something, or I think working in a supermarket or something like that. Several devices that are wearable for virtual reality, the helmets, the gloves, the full body suits, and it's just a very small sample of what is available today as technology in the market. What quite impressed me is the skin VR, where in the City University of Hong Kong, they have developed a thin electronic skin. You just wear silicone glove in your hand, and you move your hand you will see now. There's a video here.
It's important to take feedback from the virtual world.
I will just show you 2 minutes of it.
But without feedback, we still cannot actually feel things with our hand. Haptic gloves nowadays are typically bulky and tethered by a bunch of wires or cables. They also require cords connected to the external power supply. To make the touching experience more vivid and immersive, a novel tool to overcome these hurdles is an urgent need. To be wearable, flexible, universally fit for any user, by personalized encoding and tactile information. It was a great solution. System. These built in the driver in part, which make the system flexible. It is not a microelectronics, so it's not allowed to encapsulation. It's greatly confusing. Small battery.
It is a silicone like a glove made of electropins, and they measured the achievement of because people's hands are different based on their age, their work, their profession. They monitor how your hand touches, and they create a silicone glove to put in your hand and do use it in a VR environment. What is impressive is that they can eventually create sense with your hand.
The collision between the fingers and the tennis detected, which triggers the stimulation of five crystals. Similarly, tactile feedback could be designed into a strong visual warning signal to alert the user when touching something dangerous in the air, which can trigger their passive instinctive response. This advanced wearable electrotactile feedback system.
They always created tactile, creating sense. The man touched the cactus and felt.
So it kind of triggers the nervous system.
Yes, yes. But the most terrifying technology is the next one. This one only triggers sense, but the next one is the chemical haptics, where, excuse me, they have devices that will let you feel cold, heat, or pain by applying chemicals to your skin. They have gloves with microcontrollers, depending on the environment, on the virtual environment you enter. A microcontroller drops chemicals in your skin, which are in particular menthol for the cooling effect, capsaicin for the sensation of heat, Sanshul for feeling tingly, lidocaine for skin feeling numb, and cinnamaldehyde, I think it's 5 Greek words here, for a stinging sensation. So when you enter a room and it is a very hot room, you wear your gloves, your goggles, you enter a room, it's a hot room, so the capsaicin is entered in your skin and you feel hot.
You got to free on this.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
But if you want to experience, if you see in this, it is a video, sorry, yes. If you see in this helmet, here are the chemicals, and when the user wears the device on the arm, on the cheeks, so when you
Chemicals on the head.
yes, there are some chemicals on the head and some on the hand. Yes, when you enter the room, you have to feel scared. So we have to feel tingly. The device circulates chemicals on the skin. And here, for example, if you enter a hot room, heat on the cheeks, I'm sorry, I'm back, heat on the cheeks. You see, you enter the room, you have to create heat on the cheeks so they deliver capsaicin so that you feel hot by entering the room. Food for thought. Thank you. So, what do we use VR applications for? For training, to train doctors, pilots, and all the professions who need um, expensive equipment to be trained. For research, for health and entertainment. Entertainment is very common. Doctors use VR to learn to become surgeons, and there are many applications. Some innovative uses are in dining, for example, where you can eat the food and have the environment in your glasses and feel that you are in Spain eating Spanish food. In medicine or immersive journalism, where you can transfer yourself to the point where something happens. Education, entertainment, and architecture are fields of VR uses. And industry, culture, art, and military are also some innovative ways to use VR. This is one more example of VR. This is a training of a pilot. Pilots mostly use VR to train. Airplanes are expensive equipment. Surgeons, designers, students, on field workers. You can use VR for training almost everywhere. I don't know if we have internet connection here. Yes, of course we have. This is a 360 degrees virtual reality tour of the Acropolis. I don't know if it is.
Is in there.
Oh, here. Nah. This is I don't know why. This is a real 300. We were supposed to be able to see it. This is a real world 360 VR video. It's videos from the real Acropolis. This is the simulation of the sinking of Titanic. This is all created in computer. This is recorded through special cameras. I'm sorry this can't be seen now. You will see, I will give you the link other than before so that we can have time on the field.